Hello, my name's Elaine Bankston, and I've been going to Hope Point Church for 38 years. I'm married to Jerry Bankston, and we have 3 daughters and 5 grandchildren. And I was born and raised on a farm in Missouri, and I lived a very sheltered life the first 18 years. I went to a parochial school, and I loved art, but they didn't have art classes. It was a real tiny, small town, and I remember sitting at the railroad track watching the train go by and wondering, where are those people going? What are they going to do when they get there? And I just thought that was going to be a fun thing maybe for me down the road. I was hired to be a flight attendant, and the whole world opened up to me. My first trip out of the country, I went around the world on TWA for $199. And I had everything the world said should make me happy. I had practically free airline travel around the world. Could stay at the best hotels. I had a brand new car. I had the latest fashions. I even had a custom-made fur coat with my name embroidered in it. But that didn't make me happy. I was very empty inside, but there was a hole in my heart that nothing could fill it, and I kept searching for happiness, and it just evaded me. I just was miserable, and I see hundreds and maybe 1,000 people during the day, and then I'd go home alone to my apartment and be lonely. And when I was unhappy and searching, then my daddy got stage 4 lung cancer at 55. He passed away, and I was angry at God. I was shaking my fist in his face saying, "Where are you? What are you doing up there? Are you just watching us running around like ants bumping into each other?" And so that's what really caused me to start searching and asking questions. Then I flew with another flight attendant who recommended her pastor. So one evening I was really miserable and thought, well, what could have hurt? So I went to talk with him, and he told me about Nicodemus. And although I had a religious background, it was religion, but it wasn't a personal relationship. And I got born again that night, and another whole new world opened up to me. Then the Lord started doing things with my art. And I remember standing in front of the Mona Lisa, and something stirred in me, and I said, I've got to do art. So I went home and started doing art, and the Lord just started sending commissions my way. And to date, I've done over 1,000 commissions and got work in 9 museums, and it's certainly not me, it's him. But the most fun and rewarding experience I have is volunteering and teaching art in the women's prison. At one show I did, a man asked me an interesting question. He said, "Have you ever thought of painting from within? Maybe I'll try that." And so that was the time that I started really seeking the Lord and asking him what he wanted me to paint. And so about 10 years ago, I started doing a series entitled Choices. It's about the choices we make in our life and the battle of the flesh and the spirit. Recently, he said, put them in a book. So I put them in a book. And I tried to tell young people that you have to be totally sold out. You can't be lukewarm. If you're lukewarm, it's not going to work. You've got to be totally sold out to Jesus. My name is Elaine, and this is my God story.